Hi ladies, so I'm going to make a video to kind of show some of you how to use the Bless app. Before we get started, I'm not pro at this. I've only used it now since Friday. I'm going to try and make this not as wobbly as I can. I'm recording with my phone and doing it on my iPad. So right down here is my Bless app, so I'll go ahead and click on that. When you first open it, it will come up to this page that says pop-ups. Hold on, let me back out so I can start from the beginning to show you. So you click on those three little lines right there and it will show you all of these colorful tabs. And hold on, excuse me. It'll go to pop-up sales, inventory, receiving, calendar, contents, and tasks, and account sign out. What you will mainly want and use is the pop-up tab, and that's how you will be able to cash out your customers, and I'll show you. So all of these tabs are closed right now. One thing I found the hard way a little bit is once you close a pop-up, you may not reopen it. So once it's closed for good. So this first one I made, I was trying to get prepared and ahead of myself before, I got my call, and it auto-corrected my name to Became instead of Becca, so that was fun. I just did another one right here, and then I realized once they closed, you can't reopen. This one was a test, but I spelled that wrong too. So this is what you'll do when you want to do a pop-up. Oh, hold on. Click this box up here, and you'll name your pop-up. So I'll name this one Test. Test. And then right here you'll click this and it will navigate your address. Even though that's not my address, I don't know why it puts that every time. It will navigate the address of wherever you are doing your pop-up. And then you click Submit. And bam. That's what the start of a pop-up looks like. It'll say open, that's the status, the time and the date, and then the address. And when it comes to you're ready to cash out a customer, you'll go to the plus sign again. You'll click it, and it will pop up with this. New order at the top. Select customer, guest, choose item, and it's all ready to go, just waiting. So I will select customer. I'm going to try and do this in a way, because once I hit it, it pops up with everybody's names and phone numbers, and just 1 second, I'll pop it up with my name. There you go. Sorry, I didn't want to show everybody's phone number and name on my list. So I just grabbed mine because it was the first one right at the top. Make sure you fill out your own, and bam, it'll be right there. So say I'm cashing out Rebecca Johnson. I'll go down to choose item, and this is where it just pulls up your entire inventory. So leggings, I have 122, tops 157, all this. It still has this. This was my starter kit that came in my shipping, so I won't ever need to use that, but it still has it in there. But anyway, say I wanted a pair of leggings. I'll go to one size, and all you have to do is you keep following it, and then you click on it, and it's taking one off. You hit done, and bam, it pops up right there. So it shows that there's a pair of one size leggings in my cart. Say I wanted another item. I'll go to tops. I'll grab an Irma. I'll grab a small. You just click on it, and did you see it took one off? So that's how it kind of keeps track of what you're selling and taking off. It just subtracts one from your inventory. So I have a pair of leggings and an Irma. I'll scroll down a little bit, and it has your subtotal right here, your order discount, whatever it will be, because you can click on that and type in discount. I'll show you that in a second. Or your shipping. So if you leave it blank, then there will be no shipping. I'll just show you just for the sake of showing you. Oops, sorry, I'm crooked. 2 items, $6, we'll say. And I'll click done. And then it has your total right here, $66. So if you were to add a discount, you can go discount order. And it'll give the options for a fixed amount, a percent, let me click on it. So it can give you a specific fixed amount, a percent discount, or none. There you go. And if you don't want one, just cancel. And then from here, you would click save. Once you've double checked that these are the items in their cart and everything looks good down here, you've added shipping. I've made the mistake where I forgot to add shipping and I click save and you can't go back after that. So I'd have to cancel a couple orders due to that. So just make sure the total looks right. You add in the shipping to what you charge for shipping and the total. And then once that's all done, you click save. And then that will automatically bring up this window. So you have to hit save to get to this part. And this is where it shows you can check out, send invoice, or cancel order. Checkout is what you'll most likely use if somebody comes over to shop or you're at a home pop-up. That's where it will give you the option pay with card and whatnot. This is where it will send an invoice straight to their email and then it's done. I won't click on that because it will just send me an invoice for $66. But literally when you click send invoice, it just notifies your email that you've sent an invoice. So that's pretty self-explanatory. But if you go to checkout for an in-home pop-up or something, it gives you the option to pay with a card, pay with cash, or pay with check. Cash and check, it will just ask you to verify the amount. I'll go to check because I have had somebody pay with a check. It will clarify the amount and then it will ask for the check number. So just make sure you write that in there and then you'll hit done. And it's kind of just like a cash. So cash is the same thing. You'll just make sure that's correct right there and then bam. And card, this is what it looks like. It will ask you to verify the customer's address because it's very important that the address that they provided and the address for their card match up. So once that's correct, you hit confirm. And then because I don't have the swiper, I have to manually type this in, which is not a big deal. So you'll type in the card information right there. And if you have the swiper, which I don't quite yet, I would assume that when it comes time for this, you'll just swipe it and it will read it. All right, so I'll hit cancel. I'm not going to hit done because it will just send me an invoice for $66. So basically what this looks like is, let me hit done to see what it does. If it does, okay, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so you hit done and it will bring you back to this checkout, send invoice, or cancel order. I don't want to do any of these because I was just doing this to show you an example. So I'll go down here and hit cancel order. And yes, I would like to cancel my order. So bam, it shows that as a canceled order. When you're first starting out, it's okay to have canceled orders. It will show it right here. This is when you come back to this pop-up screen, right where my finger is, it'll show you a list of people's names who you've cashed out, and it will either say open or complete. Open means that they still have yet to pay their invoice, so that's how it shows you who still owes money for their items. And then it will have a separate line, and kind of down here at the bottom, it will have a complete section. And once it says complete, that lets you know that they have paid their invoice and their stuff is ready to ship whenever you're ready. And then you'll have some that look like this. If you had to cancel an order, it will kind of be mixed in with the completes just based on what time you did it and in what order. So yeah, that's how you basically cash out a customer. If you'd like to see, let me click over here. That's a test pop-up. This is how you close a pop-up. So I won't need this anymore because I was just showing you as an example. I'll hit close. It will ask me to clarify. And then this one's closed. And you cannot reopen them. So I only have these. These ones are all closed. I don't have any open currently. If I need to go cash out a customer, I'll open another pop-up. And whether it's for just a couple customers or many, You can just open as many pop-ups as you need and close them whenever you need. So say I have a couple of friends that stop by tomorrow and they want to come look through my items. I could open a specific pop-up just for them, and then when they're done and they've cashed out and left, I'll hit close and open a new one for the next time. So those 3 lines bring you to this. Pop-up, sales, inventory, receiving, calendars, tasks, contents. So we did pop-ups. This is another thing I think is handy. Oh, going crooked. These are your orders. As you complete an order on Build and they send you an email, a confirmation email, you'll get an order number in that email. Once they've officially shipped it out, you can copy that order number and let me see. Copy that, you hit the plus sign over here, and this is what it will bring you to. Enter order number. This is where you can enter the order number, and when you do that, it will bring you up with these. These are your packages that are on their way to you. The bottom 2 were my inventory and leggings from last Friday, so I already have them. But this order at the top, I received it today. In here, I have not received the package yet. It gets here tomorrow. But because I was able to go in and put in the order number, it already adds all the items into my inventory. So this is what's coming tomorrow in my box. And I was able to click on each item and click receive. And when you do that, I can't show you because I've already done it. But when you click on each item, it will let you receive it, and that just adds it into your inventory. That keeps it all up here on the app. So that is pretty neat. I like that feature. So you can go back. Inventory, it will show you all of your inventory. And this is what I have for now. And if you go into leggings, that's where it will show kids, small, medium, and large, extra large. It kind of just has all the leggings together. And then dresses, Julia's, Carly's, and I got a few Mays for my daughter to try them out. And so on and so forth. Again, this one is just my, This one is just my onboarding kit that they sent me. They had to kind of give it a name just because it was in the box. And yeah. Sales, this is where you click on this and you can find your orders, search by order number, search by customer, orders meaning by people you've cashed out and whatnot. This is how you can view your payments, what I've made so far. This is, you can get paid. It will say all orders have been processed because I did that today when I got my card in the mail. And then you can go back out to the calendar. Basically, you just add in pop-ups or multi-consultant sales or anything you want. Content, just like a fun little extra fun stuff. And then tasks, you can make yourself to-do lists and whatnot. And then sign out. I don't want to do that, but I feel, sign out. I feel like, there, that's what it looks like. But you rarely want to ever sign out. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like. And I hope this helped. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Just remember, I'm not pro at this yet. I've only been using it for 3 days. But I know a couple of the girls that just got their onboarding call was curious about it. So I figured I'd make a little video to kind of show you the basics. If you have any questions, let me know. Awesome. Thanks, guys.